Hello, hello, and good morning, VOD watchers and chat. Welcome to another stream. So, yesterday I was recording some off-stream just stuff in this world. The main thing that's changed is I moved some of these chests, did some fishing, and then we, got some more ores. That's about it. So, the goal of today really is to see if we can get fortune on this diamond pickaxe, and then mine up some diamonds that I found underground. And if we can't, we'll figure something else out. But first we should see if we can breed these cows. Because I got enough bookcases now that we can actually enchant level 30, but it's always good to have meat. They're not ready to be bred. So I'll just harvest the sugarcane for now. I also discovered while fishing that there's this structure here. So I've looted it already. It doesn't really have much, but it's crazy that I was there the whole time and I just didn't notice. And I don't think there's any point in farming berries, but might as well. Oh, damn. Also, hello, welcome to the stream, Sin. How are you? It's the time. Okay. I need experience. And what would be the best way to get it? I guess we can go underground, do some mining. I'm gonna explore a cave, that would get me some experience. I have this sulfur cave that's unexplored. Oh, lapis. Yeah, we'll just explore a cave. That'll probably be the easiest way. I kinda just need to hit level 30. My injury decided to remind me of itself today. What about you? I don't have an injury, but I'm sorry you're injured. What happened? If you want to talk about it, of course. I mean, I'd say I'm having a good day just because first stream with affiliate now. 8 minutes late? Should I maybe set my stream starting to like 10 minutes then? That way people have time to get in. Of course, I also tried posting the time now in my YouTube post. Of course, if you don't have notifications on the posts, then I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, volleyball? So some people may think volleyball definitely uses a lot of muscles. Oh yeah, foot injuries are the worst though. Because you always be walking. You're never not walking. Well, unless you're laying in bed all day, I guess, but... Water. Changing stream time probably won't help. Well, I was just thinking if we need to have the starting soon be delayed, maybe that would help people get in time, but it also means some people would be waiting then extra. I mean, it's fine. We haven't done a whole lot since starting, so... What are these? Sulfur spikes. Would they work like a stalactite? Could I have, like, water in a cauldron or something? Or, like, have water above it and then a cauldron underneath? Would that work? So I'd like to not have to find a dripstone cave, but maybe these don't drip. Yeah, cool. Doctor said you have internal bleeding, but you can't call in sick, so good luck. Yeah, the sulfur spike. I'm wondering if you can use it the same as dripstone. I don't know. I don't know anything about the update really. I'm not gonna worry about the iron. A lot of gravel. A lot of gravel. By the way, how's the audio quality? Because I realize I can increase it, the audio bitrate, but I don't know if it's any different. Maybe fine though. Maybe like no difference. I don't really want to be spaghetti cave exploring. Can't tell. Cheat difference. No, I won't have a Philza moment. Oh, I don't have a shield. Okay, I think that's my cue to go back up. Which way was up? This way was up. Yes. Yellow. So you can use silver spikes for lava as dripstone. Why are there cave spiders here? I don't like that. Okay, let's just go get a shield. I don't want to risk this any further. We got level 30. We might be able to get fortune. Finally. By the way, I added stairs and increased the height so I don't bonk myself. Feed. Yeah. Uh... I might as well get rid of some of this stuff. Keep the deep slate. Let's sleep. Okay. It's gambling time. Oh my god. Vertical mobile Twitch is torture? Is it because it's horizontal? But, like, tiny? I mean, I usually just have my phone landscape, but I understand that's also kind of annoying. I can theoretically try and, like, dual stream, like, a vertical and horizontal to Twitch, but I'm not entirely sure how to set it up yet. But I could consider doing that. That would probably make things more enjoyable for someone to watch. I don't have many torches. Rather not use up my diamond pickaxe. I mean, we can get mending, but rather just not. You know what? After stream today, I'll learn how to do vertical, and then I'll have a vertical setup. Blue or gray? Doesn't matter, I guess. Would work, but only for people with big-ass phones? Well, vertical is just gonna be 1080p, just vertical, so it's not like a huge difference. It's not like you need a big phone. Okay, does this biome just generate cave spiders instead of normal spiders? Is that why I saw one earlier? Damn, that's crazy. For those who don't use chat, also don't need vertical? Is what you're saying is vertical is for, like, the only way to chat on mobile? Is that what you mean? I don't really watch Twitch in my free time on my phone, so I don't really know all the features of mobile. I usually, when I watch a stream, I'm just watching a VOD. I'm not a huge fan of the sulfur biome. Or cave, whatever you call it. It's an underground biome, but it's not really like a full biome. The only useful feature of mobile is it doesn't require a PC. Well, it's also on the go. You don't need to have, like... Well, yeah, the PC. Cinnabar. Looks like shit. I'm assuming is what you said? Does chat just swear or censor that? I don't know if that's an automod thing. I didn't tell it to censor swears, unless it's just because it's a Minecraft stream. In which case, oopsies. Oopsies, I sweared. I don't want to go down there. Okay. I'm starting to realize that I'm gonna have an issue with not having anything to burn stuff with, so I think next time we go up we're gonna chop down some trees and make charcoal. Hello. Okay. It's not automod, it's anxiety. Kelp? What do you mean kelp? Oh, use kelp for fuel? Don't I need like a proper like farm setup with like slime blocks and stuff? Pull that off? Or honey blocks? I don't even have a beehive. You know, maybe we should do some exploring actually. I mean, I don't have silk touch, but we could probably lead some bees over and build like a fake hive if we campfire a natural one and then get a honeycomb off of it. No slime? I guess you could do pistons. I was just thinking of like the farms where you send out a flying machine, but I guess you could just use simple pistons like it's a simple like sugarcane farm or something. At least that's what I'm envisioning, unless you had something else in mind. Oh, and by the way, Sin, if you do have like any cool farm ideas that are like on YouTube, you can send them on the Discord and I can check them out after stream. Guess I'm on the wrong train? Are you on a train right now? I wish we had trains here. Well, we do, but it's only for companies to use, really. I mean, there's some passenger trains, but it's like not something you think of here in America. I've been on a train like once in my life. That was kind of cool. I'll just go down here for a bit. Okay, well this ended in lava. Not really a desirable place to be. Alright, by the way, I just remembered, you did sub yesterday, but because I was offline, I didn't get to play an alert. So, I've actually set up Twitch's alert box. So, here we go, we can play your alert. There we go. Super delayed, but we'll go ahead and play your subscribe alert. DB is shit as well, don't worry. DB. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's not Dragon Ball. I'm assuming it's a German acronym of some sort. Maybe not use magma for gold farm? Oh. Duh, cool. Magma's not cool. You should see the resub one, but you'll have to wait a month for that. I got an animation specifically for that one too. But I'm just glad Twitch does have built-in like alert boxes. I don't want to use Streamlabs. I don't trust them. Ooh. I do need some iron. Okay, I am out of torches, so I think I grab some of this. I'm not gonna pronounce that, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. But it's the shittiest train company in the universe. I can believe it. Okay, I'll take a little peek up here. And that's about that. I'm gonna head back. I do want that iron. I'm a fiend for iron. I do need to, at night, try and trap a zombie that can hold an item. That way I can save it for a villager farm. You believe what? I believe that the train company is shit. Checking the light level. These are okay. We're not going to worry about trying to fill those back in. Okay, let's go back up. I need to get a lot of charcoal. And I'm going to need wood anyways. So I think now's a good time for just a deforestation break. Oh, we also have an ad break coming up in a minute. For those who are not subscribed. You don't have to subscribe though, it is not required. But there will be an ad break, but for the most part we're just organizing the inventory, so you're not gonna miss a whole lot for like 3 minutes. We can combine these bows. I don't think I'm gonna use a bow for now, though. I'm actually gonna put these in here. And then let's make some axes. don't have a whole lot of iron, but we have enough. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting trees while the ad's playing. It's not like people are missing out too much. I have yet to see bamboo. I have yet to go exploring the ocean. We probably should actually do that. You know what? When I'm done with my axes, these two right here, not the... Well, actually... Now, we'll use up the near broken one and the new full one, and then we'll go exploring. Because I could use some treasure loot, because that one structure did have a treasure map, so we can at least go get some, what's it called? Is it like Heart of the Sea or something? That way we can set up a conduit near here at some point. Since I think I'm halfway on my Nautilus shells from fishing off stream. And then, yeah, we can explore sunken ships. Those can have bamboo if I remember correctly. Oh, creeper. We could also find carrots. Then I think the ad break is now over. Not like I've done a whole lot, really. I've just walked over here and started getting wood. I'm using the wrong axe. Habits. I have not gotten mending, but I did get, I think, piercing, and then I got a Luck of the Sea 3 if I'm breaking 3. So ideally I'd like to get mending and combine with that rod. That way I can get more treasure loot and stuff going, and I don't have to worry about it breaking. Then I think I'm missing an enchantment that makes catches faster. I forgot what that one's called. But I think Luck of the Sea one increases the treasure loot table, like, chance of showing up. Because I have, like, time now and then where I just want to chill on Minecraft, I'll probably spend a lot of that just, like, off-stream just fishing. So eventually I should get mending, right? And apparently you can also get string from fishing, so I can also just make more fishing rods that way if I don't fish up like a new rod. It's kind of funny. I didn't know you could do that. It make doing like a peaceful run kind of interesting if I needed string. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna actually just break this one axe and then go ahead and start exploring, because we do have that map we can fill out. A part of the ocean is covered in that map, so we can do our ocean exploration. Hopefully we can get to level 30 doing all that. I would like to try re-rolling this pickaxe. Even if it's Silk Touch, that would be better than Efficiency 4. I'm gonna go ahead and do this tree. Might be a good idea to get some oak trees near here. Oh, but if I start planting them now, they're gonna be like weird heights and stuff. I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll set up a tree farm another time. For now, we're okay on wood. Then we're gonna start burning some of this. Not the smoker, I want this one. I'll just keep this on me. Here we go. I have a boat somewhere. There we go. Okay. I need to go south. And then I need to go east. I need to go this way. Bee farms are exactly. And we're not even talking about like the TNT kind. We're just talking like just placing like a block at a certain height to make sure the trees don't grow into like the crazy tall ones. And then having it like in a grid where they can grow next to each other. But I need a lot of flat land too. I think I'm going in the right direction. Yep. We're going the right direction. I have a plains nearby. I might want to go check it out. See if there's any horses we can go ahead and tame. Okay. Somewhere in here, right? Yeah, it's in here. Is it? It's underneath us? Great. I gotta go get a door. Ooh, another village. Let's go. And it has brewing stands. Internet cutoffs make crazy sentences. Damn. How crazy are we talking? Yeah, we can get brewing stands from there. I mean, I'll still need blaze powder. Oh, that's... It's gotta be under gravel, right? It can be under gravel, right? Unless it's under this gravel. No. Oh, yeah, it can be. Okay. Yeah. Just getting the treasure. I don't need that anymore. go check out this village. That's gonna bother me, but I'm not gonna be over here for long. Day's almost ending, but we can sleep at the village. Move cow. Okay. I want shield. Nothing else is up here, right? Yeah. Okay. This guy's life actually has no value, so he can just roam free. Always spawns on Y, or 9Y9. Okay, well, I don't know that. But yeah, thanks. I'll try and remember that. Keep that baby in there. That's a crazy choice of words? What do you mean? Oh, it's a cat. Oh, you can't use cooked fish, can you? I guess I can always try. I don't think it'll work, but I can always try. Here, kitty. There's 2 of them. Also use a boat to trap one. I don't think they like cooked fish. Send them to the ocean! Okay. Try and flank the cat. No fish nearby. I don't think this is gonna work. I give up. I'm gonna go get some fish. It's right here. It's fine. Listen. I just now responding to your message. Okay, the green villagers, what else do? They can't do trade. I think you have increased chances of more green villagers if you breed them with someone else. They're kind of just useless. Yeah, but I thought they had an increased chance of producing more unemployment people. I could be wrong. Oh, scared the cat. Why must the cat just keep walking away? Thank you, Faded, for the sub. I look like a weirdo. Okay. What am I doing wrong? This fish isn't cooked. There we go. Good morning, Faded. How are you? Stay in there. Where's that librarian? I don't know, I feel like I've been on a wild goose chase. I don't know where anything is. You can stay in there. Where'd my cat go? Oh, there. Yeah, you go in there. What are your traits? Not good enough. I'm about done with this village. Yeah, okay. Wait, another cat. I want to have all the different types of cats. There's an achievement for that. Here, kitty. Hey. Where did my orange cat go? Great. There it is. Okay, let's get this white cat, and then I'm gonna leave. Alright, I'm done lagging. Is the stream just lagging for everyone then? I gotta ask because I'm using new bitrate settings, so I just gotta make sure it's not like me sending out too hard of a stream for others to watch. Please, cat. Please, cat. Look, I got fish. This is by far the worst mob to try and get in this game through, like, intended means. Like, if you set up, like, a villager, like, pit or something, and then they start spawning in there, that's different, but trying to do things like this is tough. Okay. Well, didn't need that much fish. Okay, cats. Let's leave. Being far away from the router kind of sucks, yeah. I live in a micro apartment, so the router is always just like at the center of everything. Yeah, odd flex for me, I guess. I honestly don't care for these horses right now. And I think land connects at some point here, so we should be able to get these cats home without too much of an issue. Donkey. That's a healthy donkey. Look at that health bar. Okay. You can live as a wild donkey for now. Oh no, there's an ocean. Actually, we might be able to still get home this way. Oh, bees. Bees, bees, bees. Save that for later. Ooh, my favorite flower type. Love to see it. I think I'll be fine getting home. I've got cats, so there's no fear of creepers. There's a savanna, which means we can get armadillos fairly close. We just follow the coastline home. There's another portal ruin over here. It's a very sad portal. Everyone always got stuff on. I used to live in a household of like 7. I know that feeling. When you want to like play a competitive game, but like everyone else is also playing a game or watching TV or watching on their like phone or something like social media. It definitely gets a little rough. This little coastline here, that way the cats can teleport. Because the problem with transporting animals this way is they may get stuck in an unloaded chunk and then they don't teleport. So I like to try and, if I don't have a happy gas, try and transport them on land. That cat can sit there. I'm gonna bring this cat over to here, so that way if I need to use this at nighttime, there's no fear of creepers. There we go. This cat can go over here. I don't think wolves will attack cats, right? Wild wolves? Or unless I'm misremembering. If they do, darn. Darn kitty. Nah, they won't attack pet cats. That's good. That's good. You have some money now. Let's see. Put this in here. We could also just make a patch in the ocean full of kelp, or just take all that kelp out of the ocean and use that as a fuel. We could just do that. We could just destroy the environment. I mean, it's not like we're not already doing that. Sir, this is private property. Oh yeah, we have a brewing stand. Okay, hear me out. To make this area over here more worth going to, I have my brewing set up over here too, you know? I'll make that look better later. Oh yeah, industrialization. Well, industrialization is when we start making a bunch of redstone farms. And then start making, like, world eaters with, like, TNT dupers. What am I looking for? That's right, I wanted to make an anvil. So much iron. And for what? A block that breaks? I don't get it. Well, I do get it. I guess it's a balancing thing, but like, you waste all that iron for a block that breaks. Is that not crazy? Sir, this is private property. Okay, we don't need to breed the cows. Wait, you can fix anvils? I didn't even know that. You just like right-click with iron? How's that work? Or do you just combine like broken anvils like you would tools? Okay, we'll breed all these cows and kill them. Hopefully it gets us a good amount of XP. I didn't even know you could repair anvils. I've been playing before they added anvils, and I didn't even know about this. If that's true. Okay. I gotta start culling the herd. Oops. I feel so bad doing this. Oh, level 30. Let's go. Okay, that's enough for now. You know what? I'll look it up right now. Give me just a second. I want to get into a safe spot. Let's see. They cannot be repaired. But they do break after 25 uses. So... it's fine though. Sometimes we're a little wrong. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. What do I want to do next? I did need to get charcoal to go back to mining, but... oh. Diamond pickaxe. Well, I did say Silk Touch would be okay. Just Silk... I feel so scammed. Just Silk Touch, really? Whatever. I'll just go get a fireplace and then get those bees. At least I don't have to worry about trying to transport them in a different way. Got an ad break in a minute. Okay, not a whole lot's happening right now. I will go back and get that beehive, now that I have Silk Touch. Wait, it can break after 4 uses? Like, do you have to do like super like heavy enchantments or something? Like, what I mean is, if you do, like, an enchantment that's, like, I don't know, high enchantment cost? Oh, so some enchantments chip away at that 25 more than others? Or just, like, the total, it's just purely random? Okay. I thought maybe, like, a rare enchantment like Fortune 3 or Looting 3 or something would do more. I'm gonna pull this screenshot up. Ideally, the bees are in the hive. Let's see. This way. There it is. There we go. I don't know if it had all the bees in it, but we'll have to do. Nope, it's equally random. Okay. Well, we have bees. Or at least we have a bee. I won't know until we place it back down. But this will be good for the farm. Does a campfire provide the same amount of light as a torch? Because I'd probably replace the lanterns with the fireplace and then have like a translucent block or something around it, like a trapdoor. At least I'd assume it can still emit light if there's a trapdoor in the way. I could be wrong. So my idea is surrounding it with trapdoors on the sides. Campfire gives them more, okay. So if I do this... Shit. Okay. There we go. Does this work? Then... I like these. And then maybe we just kind of decorate the outside with some flowers. Ideally, they pollinate, they go back, and then everything's all good. Is it just one bee? Better not be just one bee. I sure hope there's two in there. I hear buzzing. There's still bees inside. Oh. It went back in. They may only have one bee, I don't know. You know what, it doesn't matter. We can always find another beehive, place in the other farm, and then we can just breed them. 3, not 4 uses? Darn. Oh yeah, we got this guy when I was fishing yesterday. Forgot to point that out. Oh, we did get 2. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go mining again. Fortunately, it's Silk Touch with, like, nothing else, but... we can make another diamond pickaxe. use that one for fortune rolling. And then we can go from there. Thinking we go pick up the diamonds that I found off stream. .2% chance of it breaking after 3 uses. I think once I pick up these diamonds, I'm gonna go back to exploring. There's one over here. Just one singular diamond. Then I'm gonna grab a couple of these. That and that. I think there's another one down here. I should grab this redstone. This one I might have stopped early because of all the redstone. It is XP, so we'll get it now. Okay, this one did have diamonds. Did it have more, though? No. We love having to jump so much. Okay. I want to go exploring. Probably a good 2 hours. Kind of my go-to time. Spacebar abuse, yeah. Okay. Getting dark. Get all of that. Okay, we're gonna go directly up. Or the mobs. And then we'll just try and explore. There's not going to be a whole lot of things probably, but I think part of the point is just seeing what biomes are nearby. I would like a swamp biome near spawn. Because I've had some worlds where the nearest swamp is like 2 full, like, you know, max size maps away. Like in one direction. And it's kind of annoying to get to them. But then my main world that I have has one like right next to the savanna biome. Okay, this is a nice plains area. Where are these bees from? Is there a tree nearby? Not this one. I guess it doesn't matter because we can just breed our bees at home, so we don't really need to grab these ones too. I don't know entirely yet, but I just kind of want to know what's nearby, and I'm not going to use like a minimap mod, so this is kind of my version of a minimap. Right now, the frame I was holding it in is just above my door in my house. We could make like a full map wall or a floor eventually. Right now, I just want to get an idea of the biomes nearby. Put my bed here. You mean cheats? They're basically cheats? Yeah. That and just like Minecraft has kind of a built-in minimap feature already. Why not take advantage of it? I mean, sure, it's not as convenient, but it's good enough. It gets the job done. So far, a lot of just oak and birch forests. We have that nice plains biome with like a mountain in the distance. Why is a deep dark underneath it? Those are gonna be the scariest things to raid. That I'm gonna wait for netherite. Even though the warden can pierce armor, I want the ability to at least take like a physical hit. Why would a fantasy world have a GPS? I mean, yeah. But at the same time, the maps in this game are kind of broken. We found a swamp. Let's go. Nearby swamp is always good. Means I can make a surface level slime farm if I want. I should have brought the boat with me. Because I think you can use mushrooms as like a low enough light source that slimes can just spawn on the surface, and then you can have like them go after like an iron golem or something, and then fall into like a magma pit. At least that's what I do on my Switch. I don't know about PC if that farm works the same way. I usually make slime chunk farms, but trying to find a slime chunk is also a pain. But not impossible. We could definitely mine out like a part in our mine with just like a long tunnel big enough for slimes to spawn in, and then just, you know, have it go through like every chunk. Okay, I found a rune portal. I'm gonna loot this one. It's done. We'll take the golden tools. We can use them. By using potions on chicken farms. Oh, that's right! I forgot about that. That's right. Like the silverfish XP farms and the, yeah, they use them like the slime farms with mobs. And in that case, so I'd prefer to get an allay, because allays can't die. Like if they're holding an item, so you can just have it always be taking damage constantly while the potion effect runs. Because I do use an allay XP farm on my Switch. Just because it's super convenient. I will need to get blazes still to do any of this stuff, but running an allay farm, or even just getting a bunch of chickens bred doesn't work like that. But the slime one? Or are you saying like that's a bedrock mechanic of them taking damage while they're invincible? Or does the slime potion not work like the silverfish one in terms of taking damage doesn't spawn slimes? Sorry, I'm bombarding you with too many questions now. Okay, so the chickens would be optimal for slimes, but the silverfish should be usable with the allays? If I'm understanding correctly. Ooh, frogs. Hello, frogs. Look at them. You need a slime ball to breed those, huh? I do not have any of those. Because I'd grab some tadpoles if I could. I guess I could stay here at night and try and get a slime to spawn and then breed those. Well, yeah, that, if you, like, need to, you can just, like, set up a bunch of... Like, you could set up, like, a chicken automatic farm, like eggs to just putting chickens down somewhere and then have the, have that ready to go whenever you need slime balls. Ooh, witch's hut. Which means there's gonna be a black cat nearby and a witch. I'm not gonna touch that right now. Eventually we'll need a black cat for my collection, but I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to risk taking potion damage. I guess I'll go back to the frogs and hang out until night. We're almost there. Wherever these frogs were. There they are. Okay, swamp biomes have the weirdest water. Like, they always generate with, like, weird water flows or cutoffs. Okay. I'm gonna make a dirt hut. That way, if we need to, we can sleep after we get our slimes. Have a door. Okay, it's a little bigger than it needed to be, but that's okay. let's go look for some slimes. That way we can get tadpoles home. I also saw, I think in the past, a slime farm that used snow golems. But I don't know if that's good. Ooh, slime. Big slime. We might be able to get a few slime balls off of this one to take home for potions. Okay. I will breed the frogs after I sleep. They're not gonna go anywhere. Hey frogs, come here. Might as well get them near the water. And I'll pick up the tadpoles. Oh wait, you have to wait for the tadpoles to fully hatch, right? You can't pick up frog eggs, can you? Right? Okay, you cannot move frog eggs. So... in which case... I guess I'll just wait. I don't have to necessarily be in this area, but... we're kind of right there on the map. Huh? So, like, you have to wait until they hatch into tadpoles. You can't pick these up. But I do want frogs near my base. There's 2 other frogs. We can get them breeding. We might as well get 2 sets. That way I can breed frogs back at base. Okay, they're gonna take their time. No, I want them over here. That way they're all in the same area. Come on, frogs. I wish they'd jump. I didn't need the other couple to follow me. Where are they going? They're gonna pathfind all the way over to there? Or what? Come on, have your eggs over here. Come on. Oh, it might be pathfinding it over there. Now will zombies and stuff break the eggs? So I don't want them to. I don't want the tadpoles going anywhere. I guess if we light up the area, it's gonna be fine. Okay, well... I have to keep the chunk loaded. I have to... wait. I guess I could just get wood here. I have 2 axes on me. I'll always need wood. 3 to 10 minutes? Darn. Boring extreme. At the same time, frog. We love frogs. I don't need to bring lily pads, I can get those for fishing. I will take these firefly fishes. So if I were to stream a shooter, what shooter would you guys want to see? Like a competitive one, like Overwatch, Valorant, Fortnite. Well, Fortnite's not that competitive, but, you know, stuff like that. Call of Duty even is an option. It's not a great option, but it is an option. Because some days, I mean, I do like these chill Minecraft streams, but some days I do kind of want to just play a shooter. And I can play them in private, but I want to do that. Do I have buckets for tadpoles? I can make them. PUBG? Okay, I'm not gonna... Out of all the options, that I think is the worst one. I do not like PUBG. Oh wait, I didn't need to breed that many tadpoles. I didn't realize that you could just get like 3 of them from one breeding pair. Well, that makes things super easy. Well, I guess I'll grab these apples and head back down. Gonna just... I'll grab these eggs. Overwatch should be okay. Okay. Noted. Speaking of noted, there we go. Speaking of noted, an ad's about to start. I don't know how many viewers are here though. We got a few people here. Well, ad's gonna play in about a minute, just to let those who aren't subbed know. I don't really like the Twitch dashboard. Sometimes it tells me I've got like a few viewers, but then sometimes it just gets stuck on 1. When I can also check the users in chat and see, you know, that there are people here. Okay. Got a nice little, like, cliff area. Some llamas. Oh. Dripstone. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Bella Nello. Well, we got dripstone finally, which means I can actually farm lava and water. Or just farm dripstone. We'll grab this coal. Always need coal. Hello, how are you? Okay, let's try not to die. I'm good. We're just playing some Minecraft on the hardcore world. Just doing a little exploration. Got tadpoles, which is awesome. If I make it long enough, we can get a frog lamp farm going. The nether scares me though, because there's just a lot of fire and damage. This is Java Edition. We're using well, actually, it's not even vanilla. We're using some mods, but it's mostly just performance. Because this game does not run super great. I guess when it comes to, like, some stuff, it can be easier, like the wither, probably. But I just like Java. I'm not, like, restricted to, like, the marketplace. I can have custom resources, like resource packs. I could have shader packs, but Iris right now is just not really working and Optifine is not up to date. At least the shaders I want to use. I can't do them right now. How long have I been playing Minecraft? In terms of streaming it, I think I've been streaming for like a good 3 weeks, but in terms of playing it lifelong, I mean, I was in middle school when the game came out, and I was playing like probably a year later than everyone else was. And then I think I started on mobile. So you can date me with that. Unfortunately, the Minecraft launcher doesn't have like hours played as a stat. Would be kind of nice though, but then it would be also scary because I'd probably see thousands of hours on Minecraft. Please leave me alone. Don't want to fight anyone right now. Resource packs are just texture packs. It's like, I don't know, you can get those on the Bedrock Marketplace too. They just cost money. And then shader packs, think of like vibrant visuals. That's kind of what it's like. Except you can have different custom vibrant visuals. Thanks for enjoying the stream. I mean, right now not doing a whole lot, we're just exploring, but trying to get home. I am out of inventory space. Great. It's okay, there's home. Home sweet home. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about this hardcore world. But you're always one mistake away from just dying. Oh yeah, I did get name tags. I did name some pets. That's right on inventory. Okay, time to sort everything. Put our bed back. Well, they are, yeah, but I was already fishing, so if I get a few, I'll use that instead of my other resources. Let me put dripstone in here. Actually, let's grow this, though. You know what? Let's use some of our clay up. I don't know how much that'll burn. What do I do with the lodestone? Let's just put it in here. And we have tadpoles. We should make them like a little home. Okay, so I'll use the normal clay. How much coal do you need to burn a whole stack? Is it 8 or is it 9? I guess it doesn't matter, because I'll just have whatever I don't use left over. So I gotta craft it first. Okay. 8. Okay. I'm gonna make some glass. So I'm gonna make like a little kind of aquarium for the frogs. I want a new bucket though. See, where do we want the frog's house to be? Could have it up here. Like here, maybe? Frog sanctuary. Is end a friend request in Discord, please accept. I don't accept friend requests, sorry. But you're free to chat with me through my Discord server. Or chat with me through DMs if you want to. Since they are allowed through my Discord server. Or at least I allow myself to receive DMs through Discord if I'm in the same server. But about it. That's kind of just my rule on that. We don't really need to trim those trees down. I think we can flatten out this area here. Little pond for the tadpoles we chilled. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're building them a little sanctuary. Stuff might be about to happen. That was the border material for the for the environment. We'll just use the polished andesite. It's not the worst of the stone blocks. It doesn't require smelting like actual polished, or smooth stone, I mean. Here's fine. I want like a multi-stage door to make sure frogs don't get out. Do that. And we can something like this. I'm basically copying kind of like what zoos do. There we go. Nice little kind of filter. And then I think it doesn't need to be all that big, but I think I'm gonna make it a little rectangular. I think that wide is good enough. We could do an axolotl one next to it. Should we do that? Get the axolotls their own little space near the frogs. Not in the same space, but right next to them. Yes? Okay, let's do that. In which case, let's see, we go 3 out. I don't want this to be touching here, but we can go 3 out. 3, 4. 2, 3. I think we want to go 1 over. That way it's an odd number, where they meet in the middle. Do axolotls kill frogs? I want to know that, actually. I mean, I'll probably keep them separate anyways, but you just gotta know. Yes and no. There's 3 main colors, and there's a very small chance you can get, like, the rare blue one from breeding. So ideally this area is meant to be also kind of a breeding area for them. See, I prefer confidence. I want to make sure you know for sure before I go putting them together. Okay then? What? You don't like the concept of just breeding a bunch of axolotls for the rare blue? We'll do that. Yeah. We're limited on blocks here. So I'm going to just do that, so that way we can make like a patterned border. Then I can do smooth stone. Thinking of flat roof. I did not bring this. You have to put the frogs first, then have them grow to adults first. Okay. Because they'll target the tadpoles because they're like considered fish. We try to kill basically everything we can find in the water. Oh yeah, the axolotls will eat the tadpoles. Okay. Now, can't remember, do axolotls need tropical fish to breed? Or can they be bred with any fish that isn't, like, puffer? Frogs can jump, but they can't jump out if I cover it with a roof. I'll just turn them all into slabs. And get more deep slate. That, and you can still use it as a full block. Bucket of tropical fish. So it has to be specifically a bucket of tropical fish, not just a tropical fish. Because I guess they would prefer it to be a live fish. I'm guessing. Yeah, frogs breed with slime balls. I figured that one out. Alright, let's get some water in this bucket. And 2 oak doors. Let's sleep. Yeah, they are sadistic. The axolotls? For wanting to eat live food? Or just because, like, you can take them to an ocean monument and then have them take damage from a guardian and then they'll play dead and then get back up and do it again. The store is actually supposed to be over here. Both. They can also remove mining fatigue. Oh! Another benefit. I mean, yeah, I could be dyeing them, but sometimes just basic glass is nice. You know, they went and updated the game, they're like, here, you can now have colored glass, and, you know, sometimes the classic's just good. We do not have much sand left. I have to get more sand. There was a beach actually across from my home that had lots of sand. We could just go to that. We don't need to ruin the nearby area. Oh yeah, I didn't explore this ruined portal yet. It's just lodestone slab. Well, we can take the boots. Don't have to waste our gold crafting new ones. We'll just go until our shovel breaks. I just hope that this kind of sandstone cliff doesn't look bad. I mean, it should be fine, right? Nothing stops you from jumping into... my desire to keep living in this world, that's what's stopping me. Now let's just dip in the lava as a little treat. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit. We're not going full dive. Just toes. Just the toes, just to know. Is that a rhyme? Ew, leaf litter. Gross. No, I'm just bored. I'm sorry I'm boring you. I do want another shovel. No, not in that sense. Okay. I mean, it's Minecraft. It's not like a high-impact stream. It's kind of just chill. At least what I'm doing right now is kind of chill. We're not like fighting things or anything. One thing that would get the blood pumping is if I did a really dangerous thing like deep dark exploration. Well, you already talked way more than 2 weeks ago. Well, it's called getting better. Just enough clay. We will have a little water stream here. And we will dig out this area. What happened to I won't be a high energy streamer? I mean, I don't think I'm high energy. I think I just kind of mentally took away this expectation like I had to perform. Maybe that's actually making me do better. I don't know. Okay, I think that's enough water. Go ahead and finish the axolotl side. Okay, well, not enough glass. We should get a light source inside of the area. Maybe glowberries be the light source. then for the frogs, we can do like a moss carpet. They can also get fireflies. Do I not have any of the lilies? I guess not. I mean, we can always go grab some. The cave is like just beneath me. I think we do like a glowberry here. Maybe a glowberry here. Your advantage that you can be watched by headphones? Oh, hey now. Or do you mean just because I'm not screaming things, I'm not like saying things you won't want people to hear in public? I'm not like a sussy VTuber, I'm just normal. I mean, I'm playing a children's game. I should keep my mouth kinda pure. Even though I'm sure most of the people that play this game are now like adults because we grew up with this game. I am so close to having enough glass. Guess we can go ahead and cook that. Do 3. Eventually I need to remember to replace that, but I think we're, for the most part, done. Oh no. There's no overrolling bullshit like other streamers. Well, I mean, what you see is what you get. I'm not like... I mean, I don't have a whole lot of overlays or anything. I am considering adding chat, but... I don't know, sometimes just having a nice, clear gameplay stream with, like, the head is kind of all you need. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna fill that in. That looks better. The way Redacted was before. No chat is interesting? Interesting bad or interesting good? Okay, look at them. So cute. I could destroy one of these blocks. Gives them a little bit more water flow. Okay. I have a vision, just give me a second. Maybe you remember Twitch could be integrated into Minecraft chat a long time ago? Oh, that's... I did forget about that. That is an option. Well, I don't know if it's still an option anymore, but it's an option I can look into. Because at least in Minecraft streams, you can still talk to me in-game, and I don't have to always turn my head. But... And it would allow people to actually see what you guys are saying in, like, a recording. Especially since I'm playing single player. I'll look into it. I'm sure there's mods that have the integration if Mojang no longer supports it. I don't know if I'm genius. I think you came up with the idea. I'm just working with it. Okay, there are too many mobs here. Okay. let's sleep. Oh. I got so scared. I know there's monsters nearby. What am I supposed to do about it? You know, I can fight. Come on, appear back in my house. I dare you. Fine then. Oh, I hear him. He must be underground. Okay, well. Unless he's on the edge of my house? It doesn't matter. Okay. Clearly the Enderman did not want to fight. I guess I'll sleep. So what's he gonna do? Attack me in my sleep? Okay. Use the last of my coal on that. Need to get more polished deep slate. Here. Okay, the frog one doesn't need clay, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I just kind of want the areas to mimic their natural habitat, if I can. Do firefly bushes emit light? Can someone fact check that for me? Yes, they do. Does it emit like a good enough light? Because I'm worried about it being kind of... not very much though? Okay. We'll have some moss for the frogs. That bee is traveling far. What am I looking for? I'm looking for deep slate. Almost none? 2? Okay. That's fine. We have moss carpet. We can put like a torch in like a corner or something in the ground. And then that should be enough because we have glowberries in the other container over here, so we can just like in this corner right here just put down a torch and then a moss carpet. You'll probably see smoke coming out of it, maybe not. Then I think we can just make like a nice little frog pond. Like, do those there. Yeah, it's fine to leave these already in here. That way they can grow up and then we can just worry about filling in the glass. We should have enough glass to finish this building. Owl, Frog, and Axolotl army growing strong. Yeah, we need to get sheeps. Sheeps would be nice to have for wool. Then I think we should make this area a bit more mossy. The way it looks more normal? I don't know. And then we of course have the cat army growing. And there are some dogs. Not a whole lot, but there's two. Cover the whole area of cats, you'll never have a creeper problem. Maybe just a couple more carpets so it doesn't stand out, yeah. We could raise the whole corner, I guess. Kinda looks weird. Maybe like that. I don't have a whole lot of carpet resources. I need to, like, break more stuff down in the cave to use as decorations and stuff. You know, we could just do that. We could just go on a little journey down to the cave. Yeah, I had something in mind for the brick slabs. Let me do that first. Take those, don't need that. I don't need all these buckets either. Okay. I want fences. Okay, I want a dripstone farm somewhere near spawn. I don't really want it to be super noticeable. So I don't want to see it. I don't want to perceive it. I just want it to exist. Maybe over here. Just on this coastline. Okay, this is kind of wide, but it's fine. Will those grow without water? No, they won't. Well, they won't. I don't think they will. I think they need to have water above them. Wait, do they need to have the actual block? Actual dripstone block to grow? That changes things. Mm-hmm. That's a and like they need to have an actual dripstone block. Touch your dripstone block with static water source above. Okay. That's not great, but it's still fine. We can make this work. We can make this work. I'll simply have a smaller farm, but we can make this work. There. Okay. I don't want that high. Maybe I do. I'd guess, but I recognize I'm wrong on most occasions. don't have a whole lot to work with. We'll just keep this super small. This is just a temporary setup to get us started. And then it's in... I'm assuming it's near spawn chunks, because I think they didn't get rid of spawn chunks being loaded. I think they just decreased the area that are considered spawn chunks. I'm not too sure. I mean, we'll be near our base, so it's fine. Okay, let's go grab some stuff to make the axolotl area a little nicer looking. I can grab a lot of plants and stuff. Like these. Oh, those don't break without shears. My phone died? No! Oh, I could grab vines. I've been wanting vines for many things. I don't need seeds. What was the dripstone question? Oh, I just wasn't sure how you grow them, but we figured it out. And by we, I mean I googled it. I basically just decided I'd have a mini dripstone farm instead of making like a really big one. Oh my god, it's a baby axolotl. So cute. I think I had a brown one and a pink one already, right? Or is it pink that I was missing? It's fine. There's always more down here. Let's just get some more moss carpets, and then we'll go back up. You know, the frogs might like these also, as an alternative to lily pads. Well, I don't think they can actually like things, but in my head, I think they would like those. Go to sleep. Oh, we are at 2 hours. Oh. Disoriented. It's okay. Once I feel like I'm done with this axolotl frog thing, we'll call it a day. I do want to get some vines going on my house. I do upside down. Yeah, that'll be fine. Drip leaves. Okay. Okay. And increase the carpet area. That looks a bit better. Then I'm going to put one drip leaf here, and one right here. There we go. Oh, this whole wall is open. Awkward. I want to jump into there. I'll have to just fix it another time. But for now, I don't want them to escape. These frogs can jump. Okay. We were missing blue, so there we go. Then... yeah, we can do that. And then we can do vines on the glass, so I'll do that. Just a couple of vines. We can give the frogs an azalea bush. I think it looked better here. Now they can have fun with that. Alright, well, for those of you that showed up today, I appreciate you being here. This is the part where the stream is about to end. And so, thanks for showing up. And I'm gonna go hit the gym and then go do the rest of my daily stuff. Till next time, yep. See you guys. Bye.